It's an emotional gathering. Mothers from
Yeah.
around the U.S. and the world are coming together to give each other support.
We're from Australia.
Hi, we're from Atlanta, Georgia.
They all share a special bond. Their
What is
children
this
have a
bond?
rare and horrific disease that's turning their bodies into solid bone. It's called FOP.
I can move it like up and down, but I can't like straighten it.
One morning he woke up and it was just like that.
Over
What?
800 cases of FOP
That
are
literally
known
is
worldwide.
one of the scariest things.
We're from Sweden.
That's literally one of the scariest thing I hear. Like, especially the worst is when you hear how like people wake up. No, people just die in their sleep. Like, huh? Like someone had a seizure sadly in their sleep and they died off. It's like holy shit. Oh, you wake up and you're just like that. How? How are you just like that? That's so scary, bro. That's so scary. The idea of that scares me. It just means that it could happen to anybody that you don't know. I hope they're gonna tell us like maybe more. I hope they're gonna tell us like maybe more. Couple reunited. Says baby accidentally given to wrong couple reunited with real parents. The smallest people in the world. Okay. Young boy with dwarfism gets life-changing surgery. The boy will never grow up. Whoa, that sounds so insulting. You will never grow up. Imagine being told that. You just cry. You will never grow up. It's sad to think that some kids can't even grow up slowly, turning into bones or stone. Imagine living and having your body with you. Imagine living and having your body turn to bone until you can't move and die. And you can't move then die and die. That's sad. I hope this rare disease gets cured for them to have a normal practical life. Imagine being in one only position forever. Then oh yeah. Yeah, all these people look uncomfortable. I feel so bad for them. Sad, like I like literally living in a living with a body as a prison. Life before the difference between the ones. Man, I mean it's like everybody, nobody cares how long you've watched inside the show. Okay, I can't imagine going through this. I pray that they find a cure. Why the hell would five people dislike? I don't get it. Let me chill. I gotta just see what people say. I have to see what people say. But at the same time, who would like watching it? Damn, that's a good ass response though. Cause like it does make sense. Like why? Like no, like you're like. I mean, I guess you like it. Like I could say, I can be on the first guy called Moonfloor. I guess you like it because you like the you're showing like the appreciation for these people for coming out for not being afraid to show themselves, for obviously showing that yeah, even though they are living with this problem, they are still able to like like kind of be they are still like people, you can still see them outside and instead of like being cooked up in a room and stuff. But at the same time, who would like watching it? I mean, no one likes watching it, but at least it feeds like some sort of information and it literally I guess it's to open like your mind towards other people, you know it's to open your mind towards others, like, and how just it's like to me when I see things like this I'm just like it literally just opens my eyes because like of course my family we're not going through all this and we don't know anybody that's going through all this, but it really opens your eyes to see other people and how like society you feel like maybe society should be like, change society for the better. That's just my thought, man. That's just my thought.
It was once cruelly referred to as Stoneman Syndrome.
All the muscle in your body slowly turns to bone. It's not stone.
Like all the moms, Colette McGuire
All the muscles in your body turn to stone. Man, how the people have something like that. So wait, stone. That means so it gets stiffen. It gets strong. That means they won't be able to move. They won't be able to control their body, right? Stone, like that means they're probably talking about heavy stones, right? I mean, there are some stones that you can move. There's some stones that you can't move. Wow, what
Has
is
seen her
this? I don't know.
27-year-old son Cameron courageously cope with the disorder.
He likes to do every single thing himself. He does not want any help if he doesn't need it.
Amazing considering that FOP literally left Cameron stuck in a
2 million
standing
people
position.
worldwide.
I can't
Holy
sit down
shit.
at all. Like I can't like
Just
I
imagine
can't
the
sit in a chair because
Imagine the
my
amount of
legs
people.
and my hips don't.
It's frozen just like this.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta feel bad for this guy, man. He said his legs and his hip. I gotta hear that again.
I can't sit in a chair because my legs and my hips don't.
It's frozen just like this.
Yeah, I'm frozen
So-
just like that.
Same
Legs and his hips are frozen.
goes for Jessica Scully. Her body is solid
It's
bone.
still-
She travels with
Boom. So wait, that means it's like they're amputated then. That means, yeah, it's like a version of being amputated. I mean, if someone is amputee, that means no leg. They basically don't have like an arm or something. But like in this obviously this is not. It's not just one arm. This is everything is gone. Like that means they can't control anything. Holy scary. Scary. That's so scary. Holy.
the mechanical lift.
You get used to it after a while. What choice do I have? I only know this way.
Her caregiver secures her in a harness
Yeah, it's
and
like-
carefully hoists
I literally have heard that from a blind and deaf person too. Like, what choice do I have? This is all I know. So it's so normal for them, just like the way you walk and it's normal for you, the way you go to school, the way you talk, the way you do your gestures, and it's normal for you. This is the same thing with these people, man.
her out of
Sad.
bed and lowers her into her wheelchair.
Having a
Sad.
disability stopped me from being independent. It just makes it a little tougher.
She and 50
Oh
other
my
families have come to Orlando, Florida, posing with their hero, Dr. Fred Kaplan, who discovered the FOP gene.
With the genetic discovery, we went from hopeless to hopeful.
FOP is a gene defect diagnosed at birth by a crooked big toe. Adorable Gracie is 2 years old.
I love someone rare.
Her mom, Leah Terry, traveled from Australia. She sees what the future will bring as the disease progresses.
Overwhelming, yes. Scary.
The neck muscle is usually the first to solidify, forcing this 5-year-old to turn her entire body to move her head.
No, you can't. No way. That's how you live? Oh my god. Because the reason why I'm reacting this way, right, is the idea is that if you move the thing I'm thinking about right now is that when my neck hurts, right? When my neck hurts, like I'm not moving my neck, I'm turning, and that stuff is uncomfortable. Like it's not normal, it just feels strange, like I don't want to do it. And that's just this little beautiful Asian girl is gonna be, oh my god. Oh my god, that's not nice, man. That's not nice. That's so tough.
12-year-old
Ah,
Joe
he's
Hollywood is
in pain.
excited to see his good friend Ellie.
Our necks are both locked. Like we can, like how far can you turn your head? Not very far.
As they grow up, their mobility will be severely restricted. They all share a common goal to remain independent.
We're still people at the end of the day.
22-year-old Winston Sutherland's arms, hips, and neck are stuck. His mom, Gail, showed us how FOP has severely contorted his back. Winston's jaw is fused shut. Dr. Corey Crow is a dentist specializing in FOP.
It'll never open again. He's fused like this. And you're aware of that, right? Yeah.
He'll need his back teeth removed so he can eat, as many FOP.
Jeez. Bro, I did not even, what the FOP, holy evil so dangerous. Whoa. It squeezes in. Like, what a call from that guy's back. The guy's back was so curved. Oh my god, bro. I'm done, man. Just need to finish up, man.
These moms
Finish
have come
up,
together
man.
to
Oh my
network.
To
god.
learn tips and tricks and different things that have worked for them.
I don't even know
And now
what
for
to
the
say,
first
man.
time,
I feel
there's some
bad,
real
bro.
hope. Clinical drug trials underway that could lead to a successful treatment.
I'm doing these drug trials for these kids so they don't have to go through what I did.
Dr. Kaplan is optimistic that someday there will be a cure.
The horizon is no longer the distant future. It's right in front of our eyes.
We are the FOP moms.
Damn, I don't know what to say, bro. That was so much information and yet so... I don't know what to say. That was brutal. That was brutal, man. I didn't even know what this was. I didn't know what it was. I think I probably had seen... Anybody would have probably seen people like that. Oh my god, I feel even weird for saying people like that. Would have seen children and teenagers like that, but you wouldn't even know what it is. I didn't even know. Oh my goodness, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm out, man. Oh my god.